Good morning, CHAC students, families and staff. Today, on Anzac Day, we remember the servicemen and women who, throughout our nation's history, have fought and died to protect our freedoms. We salute their bravery and sacrifice. Anzac Day is not about the glorification of war, nor does it celebrate a victory. On this day, we recognise the human endeavour and togetherness that comes to the fore in extreme circumstances. We celebrate the Anzac spirit that our nation holds so dear, which at its heart embraces the enduring idea of mateship. Anzac Day gives us pause to show gratitude for the sacrifices of our service men and women, and to reflect on the strength our nation has drawn from communities drawing closer in times of trouble. Just as Australians come together in times of conflict, we must continue to do so in times of peace.
The motto of the Royal Australian Air Force and other Commonwealth nations is Per Ardua ad Astra, through adversity to the stars. This was chosen as the motto for the newly formed Royal Flying Corps in 1912. The commanding officer sought a motto which would unite the newly formed air wing and foster a sense of esprit de corps, the capacity of a group to maintain its beliefs and its goals and objectives in the face of hardship or intense opposition. Lieutenant Ewell, a junior officer, offered the phrase taken from the novel People of the Mist by Henry Haggard. The landing at Gallipoli on the 25th of April 1915 did not go as planned. The Anzacs faced great opposition and few met their objectives, only then to be forced back. An evacuation was considered, but Sir Ian Hamilton said, "You've got through the difficult times, now dig, 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 until you are safe." The campaign was prolonged for a further 8 months. The soldiers faced great physical, personal, emotional and psychological hardships, but continued to fight toward their objective. They demonstrated not only strong esprit de corps, but overwhelming determination, persistence and resilience when odds were against them. Today, men and women continue to serve in the defence forces of their countries in campaigns throughout the world. They do this with the belief that their objective is to keep their nations safe and to ensure the fundamental rights of all are maintained. Anzac Day is an opportunity to acknowledge and recognise the freedom we enjoy at the cost of often great hardship to service personnel, past, present and future. We thank them for their service, and as Lee Kernaghan says in his song, Lest We Forget, we will not forget the promises made. You'll live forever, eternal flame. The world is facing unprecedented hardship. There is a global pandemic which is taking the lives of hundreds and thousands of people. Yet, amidst the fear, panic, confusion and uncertainty, we have seen countless examples of overcoming adversity, of overwhelming demonstrations of resilience, unity and togetherness. Just as Sir Hamilton said to the Anzacs, we now need to dig in until we're safe. This too shall pass. However, it is up to us to show our resolve and unity, for we will be safe again. We will pass through this adversity and reach our stars.
They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.
would ask all of you watching this message to stand and observe 1 minute's silence in remembrance of those who served.
In the light of dawn, the break of day, through the water's chill they fought their way. Like their sires of old to the motherland, they came o'er the sea and sprang to the strand. And the blood of the Angles, the Scot and the Celt, grew hot in their veins as the warfire they felt.
In the light of noon, in the bright sunlight, they fought up the cliffs from height to height. And the sun shone down on that scene of strife, where the soul of Australia came to life. As the blood of Australians was shed on the sod, for Australia, Britain, humanity, God.
Will Australia mourn for the sons she has lost? Should she weep? Nay. Great though the cost, joy mingles with grief, and pride mingles with pain. For the boys died like heroes, and died not in vain. And the soul of Australia, new born on that day, when she lost her sons at Anzac, shall never decay.
Thank you for joining us for our CHAC ANZAC Day service this morning. However you and your family are choosing to spend Anzac Day, we hope you remain safe and well, and I look forward to the time when we're all back together again here at CHAC.
Australia fair.